Okay, y'all. It is hot. We have a heat advisory. So I'm a little sweaty and my hair gets kind of crazy, curly when it's humid. But I wanted to take y'all along and let you see what I've been doing. I've been like filling the bags. That's why I'm all dirty. With that barge soil. I'm filling the totes. And then I'm lining them up over here. I'm going to put in some T-post and then some cattle panels. That way I can tie the tomatoes to the panels. Then in those tubs over here along the fence line are going to be the rest of the bell peppers that I haven't got done yet. So I'm going to go into the greenhouse and get my seed trays. And yes, I'm frenzied. Pre-wet most of the tubs, but I filled a few since then, and I will be planting those tomatoes. They're leggy, but you can plant them deep and they'll root really well, and by the time I get the T-post in, the cattle panels up, they should be ready to tie up. We have a lot of wind, and so I'm needing to, you know, get them tied securely. But I'll take you over here as I clean up the farm. And yeah, I'm gonna get to like weed zero. You know how the globalists are saying net zero? Well, I'm gonna get to weed zero. I'm gonna cover the farm in plastic. I'm being sarcastic, y'all, but really, I want to. All right, so this is one of the starter greenhouses. This is the first one my husband built for me, and we sold our commercial greenhouses, and these are easier to heat, not cool. I started to say heat and cool, but that's not the word. As I get tired and I'm hot and I need to plant all this, I get tired and my words run together, and yeah, I get to talking too fast because my brain goes 90 miles an hour. So here's these. I planted these probably about a week ago. So that's the difference in the soil. The barge soil is the best. It's soft. It's what I start my seedlings in. And as you can see, I still have a bunch, since I had to start over on several different varieties. And so I have 2 more trays this week I need to do, and I need to fill them tubs up, put the plastic down, go all the way down. And that's my goal. I've also getting more plastic down in the garden, and I've got some beds coming, and I plan on building some more beds. I'm going to be building beds all throughout the season. Oh, there's a lacewing. See that lacewing? You really want those in your garden. Those are amazing, but you do have to have nectar and plants that attract them. Those need watered real bad. They're starting to get droopy and leggy because I didn't get it watered, and we had a heat index today, and that's just stupid. I just have so much to do, and there's only one of me that does this. My husband's not able to help me this year, and my volunteer, I've had a couple volunteers. One's pretty close, but she works full-time and doesn't have the time to come over here after work during the week. And then the other 2 volunteers are out of state now. And it's sad because one of them, oh my goodness, she would ride her bike all the way out here and then work all day, and then I'd say, let me take you home. She would, no, I want to ride my bike out here. I'm like, okie doke. She stayed pretty far across town. It's crazy. I had that energy when I was in my 20s, like she did. I wish I never outgrew it. But anyway, this is what I'm doing right now. I'm going to get these planted. These 2, I need to get the water in, get them where they're at least moistened before I plant, and then water them again. Like I said, get these T-posts in, put the panels up, and then that'll kind of clear this up. And then as I revamp the farm, this will add another growing space. If worse comes to worse, we can fence in another acre and I could just grow outside of the garden as well. But I want to get to where I'm doing nothing but the plastic or tarps or something where there's no mowing, no weeding, and all that. Now I'll also take you back, but I got a little too hot, and so I had to stop. I had to trim and stake up some of the tomatoes, and I had to weed through here. Now just chop and drop. Well, pull and drop is really the word I'm doing, because I'm not leaving the roots. And then I had to kind of work the butternut squash through there. And then all that I got to do. And it's just too much. So my goal is to get a bed built, even if it's out of the pallets, 50 inches long, the size of the panel on each side, maybe 2 panels high, and then just fill it with dirt. And that way I could just put weed barrier down and not have to weed but around the plant. That will be so much better on me. And then I won't waste all my time weeding. So there it is, guys. Well, I will catch you on the next video. I got a lot of work to do. See you later.